What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And it's your boy King again, back in the building again. 2 minutes before it become Hot Take Wednesday. Jaja God. Jano Wendy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Issa Allen. Big up yourself. Everybody, we are check in. You don't know. We have to do the midfield edition. You don't know. We have to over Elite Sports. You don't know the legend. I do him show and we have to show homage said way, is me. Yeah, people say you don't know. Hot Take Tuesday. Wednesday, I said 2 minutes before it becomes Hot Take Wednesday. So guess what? Wednesday, we have done the show in a Tuesday. So it's going to be a short and spicy show. Is it me? It's going to be a hot and spicy show, actually. A hot and spicy show. We have to take a look at the hot midfielders, them who make the cut in the upcoming Unity Cup squad. You see me? We're going to take a look at them because we go through the forward them, we go through the wingers them. You see me? We go through the hot wingers them, the hot wings them. So now we are going through the hot midfielders them. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we have a few candidates where the people them choice. You see me? Man like Ravel, man like Tyreek, man like John Russell, one of the hottest names them about. And Nikico Ellis himself, in my opinion, I think the standout midfielder from the Jamaica Premier League this season. Right? I did not even share this over Instagram. People, you know, me I slack off like these things I'm supposed to do and ask for the like and ask for all of these things. I don't really do them as though I should, but I don't know. But yeah, we're there. Take a look at the midfielder, them, and we're doing our thing my way. You see me? The legend just tell me so we have to put like more vibes in our thing and nice up the thing some more. And you don't know. People, it take a little time. You don't know, it take a little time, but you don't know. Still I try to focus on the ball of them who's hot and who's hot not. So it is a thing called say them is hot, them is not. You see me? When I say who's hot and who is not, people. You see me? But yeah, where to start? Think you don't know from what I'm start show a little video clippings. So you don't know where I start with what we have so far. Big up to everybody in the chat said we. Travis Presser, big up yourself, my bro. Issa Allen, Tyreek, the magician. One magician said we. One magician said we. I'm gonna start with a video because ironically, I did this video and I do the video and never drop the video because the timing of the video, in my opinion, would have been wrong. I just think that the video would have sent the wrong message because I did this video just when the Reggae Boys squad dropped, right? The last Reggae Boys squad was dropped and I did this video. Right now, I'm going to play the video because you don't know what I have some form of media content for sure the ones them. So yeah, so I'm gonna start people. The video I have, as I said, I did this video from some time ago. I'm never drop the video because I really genuinely think that it never fair to the players them who got called up, right? In my opinion, I think this player should have been called up the last window. He didn't get a call up, but as I said, I do the video, I'm going to remove it. More only tell me if I should remove that video, yeah, or if I understand. Run it.
In the local Premier League, we have an attacking midfielder called Nikico Ellis, who's actually been doing pretty well. Do you know anything about him?
Oh, this is Ellis. Ellis, see the goalkeeper off the line! Oh, he finds the back of the net!
And also,
Nikico Ellis!
we certainly know the boy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
No hesitation in putting local players in who I think are the best for the job.
Nobody no come round and feel, but we reach by a level where we're proud of ourselves. But silence in the sword, I'm a friend, we can't separate you no real when we know it.
So yeah, that was Nikico Ellis. I did that video And the ironic thing about that video is that when we do the video, Nikico Ellis didn't get called up to the last squad. Now, BAM Sports asked the coach if he knew Nikico Ellis. The coach went on to make a mistake. That's why I'm saying, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. The coach went on to make a mistake and say, no, Nickyle Fuller. Two different players, right? However, as I said, I didn't want to drop that video at that time because I didn't want it to seem like, all right, me I said a player should have been in the squad and him not get called up. And it is a problem that the players them will actually get called up in the squad feel away because at the end of the day, I never did want a distraction. So now, that video they make a drop that video there because at the end of the day, in my opinion, I can give my strong opinion, I think Nikico Ellis is the standout midfielder so far in this year's Jamaica Premier League. And if you take one player from the JPL in terms of a midfielder, for me, that offer be, them call him Ed Ban Bashi. And that is where we're going to start with the midfielder we're meeting for the end of the squad from the Jamaica Premier League. I'm going with none other than Nikico Ellis. Again, I've done this before. Ellis, in age of the day, I reach out to the ball I know say he's 20. And yeah, him team never make it to the playoffs, unfortunately. However, Ellis, 39 games, 11 goals for the season. For me, impressive stuff from the young maestro. So, I must say we're going to start right here. So, with Nikico Ellis as the first midfielder, I think, should make it from this squad. You see me? 20-year-old Nikico Bashi Ellis. Right, that's how we start, people. You see me? And that video there, as I said, I'm going to do the video. And I'm going to drop the video upon the socials because right now the squad for pick and the coach for know say him forget him Nickyle different from him Nickyle. You have to know who Nikico Ellis is coach and not get it twisted for think Nikico Ellis is Nickyle Fuller. You see, big up yourself, Danny Dread. Legend, you must be crazy. Deluded is more accurate. Wanting everybody to be like, yeah, come on, man. I legend that, man. We have to pay homage still in the football guru. We have to pay homage. Travis Presser said, ball Pree. Why MaGee on the show tonight? MaGee time done, bro. Kiss my teeth. Johnny Powell said, up king. Big up yourself, Johnny Powell. MF said, football guru, why do you watch his show? Yeah, we have to just show homage said we have to big up Ryan every time because you don't know Ryan give a platform for say go on a road youth. You see me? We have to show homage said we, but we have to be ourselves. Anyway, Travis, it seems like you have info looking for. Big up yourself, Danny J. Big up yourself, everybody were there. But yeah, Nikico Ellis is my first baller. DS Electronics, big up. New sub from Ryan Stream. Big up yourself, DS. Really. Big up. Tycoon said no notification on the video. Don't know where I'm going with that. Me have to check that out. Fosca said the thing I see with Ball Pree TV do different from others. It brings you stats analysis, also facts about the players, not just verbally, but visually. Yeah, that is what I try to do in a Fosca. You see me? I'm going to try to cut that lane there for myself. You see me? Never support fake news artists. Yeah, but big up yourself to everybody over there. Big up yourself, Travis Percy. I don't know. I dropped the link early in the comment section because, as I said, it's not going to be a long show. I try to finish a show yeah, while we're still there in a Tuesday. We don't want to go over in a Thursday. But yeah, so Nikico Ellis are the first baller when we think should be, and that plane should be making that cut as a midfielder. Nikico Ellis, the first baller. Want to tell me if in the comment section who should be there. One Ravel, you know Ravel is in a better league than JPL. Yeah, we could take a look at that now. But the second baller, second midfielder, I think should make the cut. I think it should be Isaac Hayden easily. Isaac Hayden had a simply impressive outing for his team in the championship, yeah. So Isaac Hayden played 17 games for Portsmouth, helping Portsmouth to fight off relegation. So big up Isaac Hayden. Where I'm going with. I think Isaac Hayden dropped some stats on him Instagram where he spoke about how he was getting game time and how he wasn't getting game time. Should I have that up as well? Big up Travis. Give me 1 second there. Mute for a sec. But yeah, Isaac Hayden did I talk about how when he was in the team actually get performances, win games, etc., etc. And then the coach removed him from the team, to which the team did start falter away, then him back in the team again, and he were able to see Portsmouth avoid relegation from the English Championship. So I have to say, yeah, and to me, I don't think we have any more profile of player similar to Isaac Hayden. So Isaac Hayden is definitely the second name I think should be on that team sheet when naming a squad. And Isaac Hayden have no reason why him should be there. I think Isaac Hayden last posted "See you soon" and him tag Jamaica United. So this is a player where willing and ready to forward and play. And when I go back in Isaac Hayden past, kind of people talk about Isaac Hayden, him should even get called up because he said what he said. Yeah, he said what he said, but in the past. And me is a person like this. They say once the facts change, to me, the narrative have to change. So Isaac say him would wait for England until him legs them fall off, but him looking at himself, because certain things I'm say one time me a juvenile, the older I get, the more mature I get, my stance change on those things. You see me? So the player get more mature and the player see a different light and the player can add value to the team. So definitely when I hold nothing against Isaac Hayden, you see me? Isaac Hayden is one what I say after the end of the team. Travis, you can unmute and obviously Pan Bashi and Isaac Hayden because midfielders we are dealing with today, you see me?
You know, sir King, you know, sir, I JPL me the ones sitting about still.
Yeah, oh, so you want to go back to Bashi? Go ahead, no matter.
Yeah, man. Regardless to the game last night, Jerome wait a one coach from the rate highly when India on it. And seems to me like him going to Tivoli, him pick up the Tivoli ways of how them go about things.
Yeah.
Because the same style of the youth said the boy I forget red card. You know, the first game, I think Christopher Mason ref the game. I agree saying bypass it. It could have been red card, right? But fine.
It was a horrible challenge. You have to admit
exactly.
It first. Yeah, it could have been. It was a horrible challenge.
But in the same game, you know, Chanel Thomas foot looked like it's broken, you know, last night in the cast, you know. The same game, I think Barrington Price tackle him, you know, and see out for the season. You know. And you know, more people are complaining, you know. Say Price should get red card, you know.
But Travis,
and Thomas put his fracture down, you know.
You know how that going on. You always see what go against you and not necessarily.
No, but here and now,
how far you?
King, Tivoli, you know. Moby get a penalty, which is a clear penalty. See? Jardine missed the penalty. The goalkeeper now, oh, you've gone in the referee face. Now, that no pass and gone, brother.
Yeah,
you can't blame nobody. And a referee like Nation, when me not to rate him like that, you know, he's a referee you can't play with. Because I'm tell you, Jamaican referees them. The care what you say to them, their fees are disrespect. They tell you that straight. So they are running off of the field. Edson Scott now, as a former player, as a goalkeeper coach too, him now no remorse because some used to go on to when he used to play. And he come as a coach now and I see him team get actually every year get red card on the bench.
Yeah.
So him not set no example either. And Jerome now talk about the last game of Tivoli play Moby down at Tivoli when them intimidate him and them and beat them 2-1. I know here Moby come and complain.
Yeah, but you know me define strange. I mean, no say them don't know what football now, but if it's Jerome Wade a coach Tivoli, is it true me know me I watch football from when the thing did real tribal when time. Remember when Tivoli could play down remember the days of Tivoli match?
Yeah, man, when you play, right. Yeah.
And if you play over Tivoli, remember those days and
right.
I understand so them days the past. But if it's Jerome Wade a coach Tivoli, to me it just it still can't. But I will move past that. They call parties and football. See all the two former players
for on it. Them have spirit at Tivoli now. That
Yeah.
I 2 34-year-old. That Russell will get a red card and the next Steve Clark.
Yeah,
Because Jerome Bowen on the
back
behind.
in the days that impossible.
You couldn't find him.
Isn't
You see me, I say? But Tivoli, tell you with most of the town teams, them, especially Tivoli, one of them. Them believe they are intimate tactics they use and play football. Come play football, brother.
Yeah.
And stop playing referee.
Straight.
Francis, every time Jerome do I don't know. A referee, I problem, brother. No referee now rob no Tivoli, not the man. Tivoli player then to indiscipline.
Yeah.
And as a coach like him, with big fan discipline, him should have do better than that. And stop singing out referees.
Yeah, that did.
Yes,
Me find that strange. Me find that strange myself.
More than strange, brother.
Find it strange.
Me man like I say like it's a sellout, a buyout. Me all man all say, a 3 man they want Moby and more players. Remember say, the Chris Williams they talk already. You know. So even if Moby don't make the semi-final, the first leg will play a catching all.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And Thursday, Western Jamaica will sue them who respond to support football in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Can guarantee you that, King.
No man, that they done set already. I think it's a good initiative to.
No, King, me tell you something. Most of them people here. Me here one former Cassava presidency already, brother. He wish all our team them from Cassava in our Premier League.
Yeah, that's
so I tell you that. Me I tell you that. When my team in our league, you know, really. So me I tell you, say them yeah, some people just believe everything stop at Kingston, brother.
Yeah. But while we're on the topic, you know, remember say also what do you think about the Mario Phillips for day night team? Because I could talk about Phillips and Nickyle Ellis.
No, sir. Me not rating that highly. I love me support Moby. Me not rating that highly, brother.
So you support Moby, you are the champion for the JPL players, you know. Remember
yes, man. Me not rating that highly, brother. To me, him do in hustle well in the midfield, but to me, him turn back the ball too much, brother.
Jaja.
Him turn back the ball too much, brother. When you talk about Ellis now, Ellis I want to find for JPL as a midfielder, regardless of racing, no real. But me tell you with Jamaica football and the politics side, them people are in our system, they will try to use players where them in our system already. And that me not like with them.
So basically, I say the Mario Phillips easier to get called up than a Nickyle Ellis right now.
I remember you say, man. I tell you that because they're in our system already and have to change.
Yeah.
Yes, me I say.
Yeah.
That will change. That's why when Mr. McLaren there now, you designate say Miran respond to local. That don't happen, brother. You're a coach. You must have all the players them from every league. Yeah. That's why every time you see players from local league in the JPL team, they must see another coach a pick a team.
Yeah, that's a big fox. Big fox.
Yes,
big fox because as I say, even the mix up with the Nickyle Ellis, Nickyle Fuller, you know. Me I say,
right.
When you see that, me I say, yo, them thing and no fear go and say the coach have to know better.
All right, and me I tell you thing, me I go on record say Fuller best dead ball kicker in Jamaica right now. He come out to free kick.
Yeah, man, fox.
As a local player.
Fox.
Yeah. And last year, his foot broke, you know. And since last night, you know, see foot mash up again in the last part. Because to me, he's a good player, but he tried too hard some of the time.
Yeah.
He's young still. So you know, can see he want to win or to play. But if you be careful, a big team, they don't take him away. Because you that, you know.
No, man, I think him might get a big boy, you know, because I think he did a lot. In body
yeah, but Tivoli to get them things in odds in order and get sponsorship that them can hold the players them. Yeah. To me, I think big teams have come take all of your best player them and the player they need to know to. Because enough I play them run go more pleasant, they have to find back some other side. We kind of work out, brother.
Yeah, cause too much players don't.
Yeah, Shiny James them are play like. But I better player we see. This guy, man, left foot player, man. Play for much team, you know. They call him Suarez. You see, they're on it at the well, you know. Ajuma Johnson, you know. Yeah, man, they're on it at the well, you know. Man, left guard half a view. Through them are playing like Caribbean. Then the left guard don't be holding. Now he end up a Chapatan Maroons. I said, brother, sometimes play out if you know what you want, brother. Because season before, the man go half of you know. The man was on the best player in the midfield. You know?
Oh, Ajuma?
Yeah, man. Because then me have him
Yeah.
play left back. Till they put him in the right position in the midfield and the man dictate the pace.
Yeah, him they have a wicked season and play left back too.
Yeah, but me I
Yeah.
tell after left back season, the other
Yeah.
season, in the world in the midfield, I'm my favorite position.
For real, man.
Sometimes some players even know when you're there one team, brother.
Yeah.
You have to stick up. I agree, say you want the money, but sometimes money is not all, you know, but here my problem. And necessity, but here my problem. You want to play it.
Yeah, game time.
Exactly.
You have to have game time.
See, more president now, we have so much good players now. You think Tapa and Dave are not glad for that, man?
Yeah.
When they have the option, man.
For real, man. But welcome Fasca to the show. Fasca, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I expect everyone and the viewers, them, you know, and the person in the comment section. Really and truly still, the overseas these players them come for it, but still no disrespect to the JPL them, but I'm going to
See
say
that this we are talking about, you know.
one ball, no, yeah, see, this is I talk about, but me have be real, and factor is one person, me see alone, I could actually say integrate in the national team and Ellis, Nickyle Ellis. Me not see nobody else. The man just gave the perfect answer. He's the only person where you see like literally can make an influence in the midfield from the JPL. Me not see nobody else, brother. Just like how you have a Warner Brown who is the only forward where you see shine through the JPL. That's a fact. Known fact.
Faster.
Faster.
You know the reason why Warner Brown do so well for past 2 seasons?
Tell me now.
Fabian Taylor, man, the assistant coach at Arnett, former Jamaica striker, man.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Yes, man. But me tell you, most people don't analyze their something there. Because since Fabian be assistant coach at Arnett, that's why he's striker, man, do especially Warner. Because I say Fabian was the top striker for Jamaica. Injury match him up when he go Norway, you know, years ago, you know.
True.
Because I see some Warner traits, some Fabian traits in a Warner play. Because Fabian was a deadly striker for Jamaica, you know, back in the day. You know?
So in other terms, Fabian Taylor would have trained him or to be a
yes, about 2 assistant coach, you know, about 3. Because Nickyle Williams there as a defender coach. Our next guy was there Portmore and Mullines. My one the next assistant with Xavier. So it's a collective effort they have at Arnett, you know. Because Arnett my town team to support, you know.
I have a question for ask you regarding just that very same statement we make. If that is what's happening in Arnett Gardens, is that mean would you prefer to see that transition to the Reggae Boys squad where you say certain coaches or assistant coaches bringing in for them past knowledge and experience to show us that alright, you are a midfielder and a striker. This is
oh yes, man. Remember say the last coach into that, you know, when Bibi them did the and Freddie Butler them in, they get them in. Yeah. That would be good, man, because most countries have that with
so
past players.
Hold on. With that said, you don't have Tapa as a midfield coach?
No, man. Tapa time done with the national. Tapa now focus on Tapa the amount president. Tapa time done with Jamaica, man.
But Tapa the top midfielder out of Jamaica, man. So if I that way, they
yes, King, we understand that. But what me asking, based on Tapa utterance since the last time when he do an interview, you know in space so they are Jamaica against. So better we call a different game.
We said there's midfielder like that. Jeremy and you come get involved in the team then?
Exactly, too. Yeah, as a past midfielder player. Yeah. Fabian Davis, midfielder / wing back. We are the coaching. No 5 players them did we are the coaching, no man.
Yeah. For just have the tailor-made road. But all right. So move on. Let me go around. Travis said no, the Mario Phillips. First, you sound like you said no, the Mario Phillips as well.
Yeah, I'm say one player. Ellis.
One player, all right. And Jordan, welcome to the show. The Mario Phillips, real quick, we can move on.
Big up, bro. Travis Presser, big up, and Fasca, big up. Man, them big up.
Yeah, my brother, big up.
Yes,
the Mario Phillips, I like him energy and everything, you know, but as a Presser said, him turn back the ball too much. and thing, but him him no make it for me, bro. Him no make it for me.
Jaja, I get the ball. For me, I get the ball. I look in. I nah dash him away yet. Cause me yet to see the best of the Mario Phillips in the Jamaica colors. You see me, I nah do him as own. Nah do him. 30 games a season. I tell his man to go be a team. I think him get player of the game yesterday as well. If I'm not sure. I think him get player of the game, right?
Yeah. Get player of the game.
Jerome, my boy, but can't say the boy. Jerome was very unprofessional, man. Very.
Yeah, man. That tackle, you see the tackle as much as it was a bad tackle, the highlight of the first leg.
Yeah.
Give you the way, MaGee that bite, them MaGee that.
Yeah, because so improve.
Energy there, bro. You see me, and sometimes it's lacking as well. So for me, if him can find the right balance and under the right coach, that's why I take a look at him, because me that give him a look in, the coach decide. Because as you say, more likely to get pick him in and around the team. Me that still, me nah dash him, me nah deal him like how we nah deal him. Big up yourself, Elite Sports said we. Moving on again, but me call everybody. Me not even have to go back to Nickyle Ellis. Everybody say Nickyle Ellis in. But what about Joshua and Anglin?
All right. If you go talk about the midfielder them from the JPL, then would I bring Phillips over all of them, bro?
So I bring Phillips over Anglin.
Yeah,
well, Phillips and Anglin are two different players to me still, you know.
Yeah, I bring Phillips over the team. The team more need a Phillips more than an Anglin.
So who are next backup to sitting as a holding midfielder then? Because Phillips are a holding midfielder.
But
Phillips are more backs to backs.
But Travis, okay, I say Anglin show say him role him probably a better number 8 than a number 6 right now. That probably Anglin show with so far. What you would think? We think say Anglin is a number 6, but it shows say it might just be a number 8 instead of a number 6.
I think he can play two positions. I think he can play for half of you too. Just as Mount Pleasant too. I think Nickyle them rotate how Mount Pleasant play.
Yeah, but a Nickyle do the more holding role than a Joshua and Anglin.
Yeah.
Me say Anglin likewise can get a call up. Me nah bash him. One of my favorite ballers, if you know me, one of my favorite ballers them out of the league. You see me? So una say midfielders na there in the league. Me have a few of them and me I list them out. What wanna say about Joshua in or out?
Yeah, man, I said Joshua around the team last time too, you know. So he would night as one I plays them too.
Fasca.
Yeah, so if as you say, if he play as a number 6 or number 8, depending on his preferred position and who him can play, well, would I go with him? Not to say Phillips would not be able to get a look in, but as you already highlighted and noticed, this Anglin has been in the squad already and he's been around the setup, so he know how to approach certain things, he know how about certain things. You understand? Whilst Phillips now has not. He was a work him way to get
no man, Phillips used to run it when Al Grimson. But since this summer I was sitting at one time in playing I Trinidad friendly them. Him get called. I think he have some injuries too. Kind of just come back off an injury recently for Moby.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, yes, he played 30 games, right? And he look fully fit and convincing enough. So I think he can hold on a position there. If so be the case, speaking from a JPL perspective, why not try him then?
Jordan, what you have to say about Joshua and Anglin before we move on?
Alright. Would I bring Phillips over him? To tell you the honest truth. That's my opinion. Yeah.
Phillips over Joshua and Anglin.
But I'm not bring Anglin. Anglin, me not bring over him.
Me I bring Anglin. Me I bring Anglin over Phillips, in my opinion. Because Anglin is my ball. Bias on that one there, no lies. Bias on that. But again, I think they might be in and around the team. Moving on to the next baller from the JPL, next midfielder. Travis, I hear about this, man.
Who that?
Tyreek MaGee.
You're mad, man.
From JPL.
You're mad, man. We're done with MaGee, man. In time done, man.
Capital, no.
Yeah, do the magician.
You're mad, man.
Yeah, do the
King.
magician. So Travis,
No, man, magician sink himself when he go link with Craig Butler trick him.
Jaja.
I'll get relegated. So when I have no rating team.
Me magician,
Yeah, man.
I forget a look in, man. I'm tear man Travis. We're not having it.
Not even for Unity Cup, Travis.
Well, if they're not, as me say, no, how Jamaica system work, as me say, through my system, he will get looking over other players because I'm in system already. So maybe if that's what happen, I saw him get in a system. If they don't have the players, if they have amount when they want, then for Unity Cup. Unless I guess all the players for Unity Cup know who are go already. I just if you know what the team and name.
Sure. Travis no want to see him in a team. Faska, quick and fast, but we keep it knocking.
MaGee, as I say, is a no for me.
It's a no for you as well, Faska.
No, it's a no because when bro, if you have other quality players out there that have been performing and reach at quarterfinals, semi-finals. And
Kings, Jason, I tell you who I keep Ellis spot there.
Yeah. I go through the comment them. I go down. I just bring them up on the screen. We go through Jordan. Tyreek MaGee.
You know, some of that the Ellis youth are boss over him, you know. Sometimes you have to give some other youth some chance, you know. You have a Satchel out there we can play the attacking midfield too. You can call Satchel, you can call Ellis. Sometimes you have to give some other players. Satchel play some good football, bro.
Yeah.
Satchel play some good football. So sometimes you have to just change up things sometimes.
Jaja. One them said magician is out in the people. One magician for me said we have no dash the magician.
No, I'm not dashing you.
The last baller. The last baller from the JPL. Say that again. Yeah, that's your
no, man, I'm not dashing you, bro. Sometimes when a player performance drop, you have to make him look into himself and know say you see Anthony, Brazil, one time a Brazil future star that you know. You see me?
And he he rise back again.
If now perform on a Man U, gone on a Spain on a Real Betis, right now they must send back for Anthony in a Brazil side. You know,
Angelati said it recently.
Alright, you know long him not get a call up. And
yeah, man, over 2 years.
It up down a Real Betis. Them send back for him. So it have to go, bro.
Yeah, just go that easy.
MaGee have to find himself thing, man. MaGee big boss said man let him drink. So let us see. But we find back himself.
Alright, Suli Makala moving right along. So
no, but I know for me, man. That's a no for me.
Yeah, the man said no before me done call the man name already star. You're rough in a Travis.
And they say I'm respond to JPL. Remember that they say for you,
oh yeah, I said Suli, no. One mistake, Travis.
No, man. Them man, they are big part player, brother. Them man just fit and run up and down. You just fit.
One mistake, you know. Yo, yeah. Faska, what say you upon Suli, Makala?
Yeah, man. Mistake and emotion, I say no to brother.
Jaja.
Not at all, me still last time.
Jordan, save him.
No, me not have the time for save nobody right now. Football, I want to win, you know.
Exactly, Jordan. Tell him.
Yes, I mean.
Yeah, the one was rough.
Which position?
No,
oh, yeah, solo player for more players, man. Right back, left back, center, midfield, all forward. Because originally he's a forward, you know. So he started off a port more, you know.
No, Travis, me say which position covers play? Brandon covers. Is like
I think that's a CDM.
Yeah, man. So we have young balling at the diaspora. We can give them a boss. I give them a looking covers them league done right now. We can give them
man. Covers and the youth them when they say in the 20s, flat and all of them. If them have them passport, no, man. So the last one.
No, me I try go through the JP. Danny Jed, I said that's a no to all. Danny Jed ball like this. No,
yeah, man. After I don't throw a ball, we can't bias. We're biased to him, King. You're mad.
Just good as me I pick 30. Alright, so what me I do is me I give you all of the option them. Because una send a ball and Una say no midfielder in the league, you know. You see how much midfielder I find in the league already? Una say no, you know. But me I find them there in the league and them in and around the squad. Nikico Media, bless up yourself, brother. Welcome to the show. You come see Suli Makala. Right,
Yeah,
Suli Makala.
Yeah, don't sentan, brother.
Jaja,
Yeah, don't sentan, brother.
Jaja,
Boy, Travis I say him just fit and run up and down. I wish him could have done that for a boy. Not even move him, I move.
Jaja, you know, so now be unfair. Me nah lie. And for Danny Jeda said too old and a big NO. Watch it, the man put NO in a capital star and old in a capital again. You know, I think we not be too rough on the ball of them still. You see me? King, you are run prank. MaGee is still they are busted up for Typhoon. You know, you're the man them rough star in idea. I like Phillips hustle, but he doesn't have the distinct qualities. Too small defensively and not very skillful attacking. Just gonna say, Nickyle looked out of his depth in the Gold Cup match the other day. Jano Nickyle, nobody now save him. Nobody at all. So here we go on. Next midfielder in the league, January Jr.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir, before me done talk.
I'll see him make a nice pass. One night, I think Cavaliers scored a goal. He make a nice pass. I saw them score the goal. Maybe exactly. When he come on.
And the man is still just 18 years old. Nobody on the panel. Nikico,
last time the season he wasn't. He never have a good season.
Never have a good season this
season. No. But tell you who you have to look for now. Next player them have. Dwayne. What name?
Dwayne Allen.
What's Allen, yes, man. Yeah, I like that player.
Allen. Shamar Watson as well. Yeah. But to me,
you know, see Allen, but you work with Allen though. Yeah. Go and notice Allen is a smart player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say no to Adrian Reid. Fosca, no to Adrian Reid.
Yes.
Jordan.
It's a no for me. Him not have a healthy season. Too much injury and thing. Him not play enough.
Now 16 said MaGee best midfielder in Jamaica. How much goal MaGee have in JPL? He best midfielder.
Him not play enough, King.
No, and Nikico, you not save Adrian Reid either.
Adrian Reid, I think him need for just stay a Cavalier for now. Need for develop more. Need for see more from him.
As much as I would take Allen and Watson out of the Cavaliers team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with this.
With more take the Allen, we need that player like that energy there. We need that energy there with the tenacity.
Yeah, man. Allen is a smart player. Watch him closely for him. He's a smart player.
Last midfielder from JPL, Romario Guthrie.
You know, so one of my players that you rate highly from India on it.
So only send a midfielder in a JPL.
Yeah, man. But we don't know with him at Portmore since him start couple of games and they have some injuries too. But to me, what mash him up, him should have left. When he left Ireland, got more players on the fee side that mess him up.
Guidance.
Hoping he was going back on it. Man go to Portmore.
Got a team that play defensive football.
Yeah, man. King, we rate him, man. I'll message him and tell him, man, work on it, man. I'm following my Instagram, man. My ball like that.
Good player, good player.
Yeah, man.
Like him want some guidance.
No, he don't respond. He didn't respond. But brother, give me honest opinion. That before transfer move, when me say I got Portmore.
Yeah, God. What you say first? So what is a no fear right now? You say him not have a consistent season.
Come my boy, I kind of get him out, keep him out of the team. So that I don't see him start a couple times now with the boy, we see the arena. Brown, Javier Brown, we see the my team, Reno and Revere. To Portmore, I told them kind of really share game. But both of them start because Austin use them as Guthrie as the false nine one day.
Yeah. There's a first guys I know fear. Well, first guy don't say no more JPL. Jordan, talk to him about Guthrie.
Yeah, man, but I bring Guthrie, man. And Guthrie is a man who in and around the team to one and few times. So I give Guthrie. Guthrie one of the better players them in the JPL and the midfield and everything. Yeah, man. But I give Guthrie.
And he's full of creativity.
Yeah. Because even Travis I talk about the youth the way I share game with, and the youth they still not convincing like Gotchi.
Yeah.
So
But you know,
yeah,
John let me down. Jaime Thomas, he fall off big time. And if I could occasion get to him.
Thomas.
Yeah, man, Jaime with the Hornet. Yeah, the one of them little player. A year ago he was top, but you know, he fall off. He kind of take time and come back, you know, slightly.
Nickyle, you say
But
about Gotchi now? Because last
that
year
good
not
little
over
player.
JPL me I look for now, you know. Unless nobody else have a next name.
I mean, one of the smartest youth, you know, we are playing Premier League in the midfield right now. You know, Jaime Thomas are one of them as well. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you gotta get ups and downs with young players. You understand?
Yeah, true.
See if you talk about that thing there with National about, you know, he's inconsistent, that you know it needs to be more consistent. So
Kelson, I say thing too. Kelson, my player, he might say thing too.
Inconsistent and injury bad. You understand? I mean, if you ask me, Kelson now one of the most gifted players on the team right now. No?
You think I joke, Nikico? My favorite Hornet player that.
You understand? But inconsistent I beat some of the young players them bad. But I mean that's gonna come. It happen everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I send him in now. I send him in.
You know, it happen everywhere in the world. You understand? But it's all them are gonna bounce back and you know get back on top of them game. But Guthrie definitely one of the smartest youth to see play in our midfield position in the JPL.
Yeah, we're not even left out nobody. We call few other names. We call few other names, but you see, all right, what we just basically do is show the ones them say. As much as it seems like, all right, the ball is not cut it, I think those are the ballers them what me that expect to be in and around the team. Because again, remember, you know, the JFF president came out the other day and said you can expect to see a lot of local based players in and around this unity. Unity.
And there was something again. Mr. President will come out make them a speech, brother.
We don't need fear that from the president.
Yeah, you don't even come make them a thing. People look at it different, like say him biased towards local players. As a president, certain thing you make it coach them come talk them, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm glad that's why I'm bring it up, you know, because I want to hear one half saying because when we hear the speech, you know what fire link me today and fire say, yo, what kind of thought that the president make? Is it because
sometimes certain things you know come say, brother. Because I know people that fit clarity from the diaspora, everything they take to meaning.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I think he made the what you call it now, he made the occasion get the better in. Is it true because we are going through the JPL playoffs and everything that I mean at the JPL playoffs. I guess he wanted to find a way to link back JPL playoffs with the Unity Cup squad. So probably him never even realized that it gonna be looked at that way there. You see me? And again, the truth is, I think the whole build up of the JPL is to try and make pathways for these players to get themselves, because him also did say that as well. Him say him want the eyes of the world for be and some of the JPL players them, and also you have to find a balance between making a pathway for these players as well, you know. So it kind of I don't know where I stand on it. For me, I want to say the best players, and for me, if you ask me, I think the Unity Cup should have been about the diaspora players, them, the one them with a close by. We say, all right, then we take a look at those players mostly, because I think the Trinidad game would have been the game them for the local players. Then. So I saw me didn't look on it, but we don't have control over that. But then welcome to the show. Quick knockings.
Yeah, my day, man. Do not hear me?
Yeah, man, clearly.
I'm gonna take you in the show, man. I watch. You know, it kind of late still, but the fans them out same way. You see me?
Big up, Dan. Big up.
Yeah, we're there, man. So I the Pree for the night, but me saw some of the information them, you know, the topics them, you know.
Yeah, man. We just run through the midfielders them from the JPL basically. So you can't just tell me which midfielder you think for make the squad from the JPL. Come on, I'll go back through the names them. So you can give me your 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 midfielders from the JPL. What you think?
Romeo got you play. Romeo got you play under 15. Baller, skills, him have vision of the game and everything. Good look of baller. I see him take it up professionally now, bro. And him media on it, let him go more pleasant. I got you this already on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, MC, man.
Yeah.
They got Portmore now?
Yeah, they are Portmore now, yeah.
And then you know what your league man done. You know, I can't ask you nothing about the JPL ball. You know what your league.
And everything get to take in for the JPL. But I like to see him in the midfield. Still. But I like
Alright, we'll move on then. Football guru ain't easy, you know. Football guru says some beer players should be mentioned.
Football guru are in trouble, man.
Yo, I'm chumming
you know, Denzel
Yeah.
McKenzie, bro. Denzel McKenzie.
Denzel, yo, the man find a beer player. Yo, McKenzie to me, I don't think by even his standard or his expectation, I don't think him really fulfill his expectation. I think the VR team this season underperform, and I guess with a lot of players, them individual performance are gonna be affected by the team performance. So me have high expectation of McKenzie as well, but I don't think I saw that from him this season. You see me, you have to just be fair.
You know,
so then if I base on performance for the season I talk about, I don't see the body I work for say. Or for give me if you say, all right, him for dead. You get me? I say, for take a look at him. I don't know.
Well, I see a couple of moments this season with him where I see him score some goal from outside of the box. He make some beautiful dribbles and them thing. Him have the skill set in.
But then on which team? He not doing against a big team then. Because you're beat a top 6 team all now.
But as you say, him there in one team where kind of unbalanced, and the team not. You get what I say? He's a great player, and if you move him to our next team where a balanced team, it might be a star. You know what I mean? Him have all of the technical attributes, man. As a mid.
Oh, I get a feedback there. Then I get a feedback.
No, man, I can't done that.
But yeah, we'll move on now. What I can't say is that I'm gonna give the JPL ball of them a fair looking. I don't think I missed any really. Is it
so King, which position? King, which position what do you to score busy play?
Yeah man, busy too man, busy name should I mention man. Oh, how if you get busy? Busy not attacking midfielder man.
Yeah man.
Busy more number 10. Yeah.
But you know, I can't adjust to busy as a number 10. I know I didn't say I play, but I just have busy as a winger.
Winger, yes. Now, mostly that's when play for Cavaliers, mostly. You find him on the wing for true.
It's stuck in my head, so I just don't have busy as a midfielder. Nickyle, how you say busy? You're rank busy as a midfielder.
No, I rank busy as a winger. But I mean, that's where he play most of the time as a supporting striker, number 10. You understand? You know, I have a player that, you know, really disappointed with him, you know, the farmer, Fortis man, Kayim Priestley. You know, was such a prolific player in a schoolboy football, but we don't know what happened to him after time start play for Arbor United Premier League. You understand?
But we don't see him for the much game this season, man. The last part that game, like he injured or something, he wasn't playing.
What about Chaperton Maroon captain?
Oh, no, man, him fall off. He fall off big time. If you look at Carl when you get to the national team, you get to your head. Last time. He fall off big time.
Yeah.
Now drop number.
Fall off a cliff.
Well, no, not far away. Somewhere he fall off.
Okay.
Good thing about them still in the league, so in young, so them can come again.
Alright, I'm moving right along now overseas. Because as I said, I'm not that show you be a long show. Isaac Hayden, we don't have to talk about Isaac Hayden much.
Top 6, man.
In top 6. We not even ask nobody about Isaac Hayden. Lewis Baker. For me, the man who I think should get the call.
Yeah. Same thing supposed to, if he start out, he's supposed to good to go.
Yeah, but me that call him even if him not have a passport because he's a friend.
No, I think this competition you have to play with passport based on how me here.
No, I'm not getting a confirmation of that.
Yeah, man, go check it out, King, man. I tell you.
FIFA approved the tournament, so I guess you have to have a document.
That's why. So you have to be a natural citizen to play.
Yeah, FIFA approved
is it still not a friendly tournament though? Is it still not a friendly?
Yeah, but FIFA say everything with with this tier 1 tournament, everything apply. For like regular tournament, everything have to apply to
Right.
this.
So definitely, you must have passport then, Louis Baker.
Yeah, have to have a
Louis
document.
Baker, come to Jamaica, come do what you need to do, and get your things sorted out. Because it's a ball of a meeting. Other than Isaac Hayden, Baker, the next one of me wants in and around the team. I'm not think nobody can object to that. I think nobody
Yeah, man, no one see Baker.
Bro, the main man
So-
when me watch my team are Ravel, bro.
Ravel, hold on, we are going around now one part. Hold on, we are get there, but we could talk. When we bring up the player them, just start with the player them and then we could keep it moving. The one I rush it, so. We are get
So
around
watching
there.
the King. In the ideal setup of a midfield with the heritage player, then would I prefer to see Isaac Hayden, Louis Baker, and John Russell. If no Louis Baker, then I think Brandon Cover. But them for me still gonna look for it in the ideal midfield because Isaac Hayden, as we all know, in protect the defense. So we don't have to worry about that. But the Louis Baker, the Brandon Cover, the John Russell, yeah man, they can work on them three there and find something constructive at the midfield. Pass the ball them.
So that brings me to the next player, because then we're going we're in a theme ball line. So John Russell one, everybody can unanimously say John Russell should be back in the team, right?
Yeah, man, him can't get back in charge. My profile.
Yeah. So we can all say that nobody
You know what me know with John Russell. Me know like when him come and if he man not perform in the first couple of games, then we say, people are gonna say, see it, League One player. No, we have to
Nickyle, you can't have fans stay, Nickyle. You can't stop that.
Yo, so which way you want John Russell in the team?
Fans want consistency from player. You all know that.
No, but no one John Russell play in the team.
As a
John Russell is not a game. John Russell is an attacking midfielder, number 8 to me. Man, I see them.
Tell you the truth, bro. Me not see him like him not gonna make it this way, bro.
Make it way.
Me not think the number 8, number 10. Him is not that guy for Jamaica.
But he's not a 6 then, Dan. So he's not a 6, he's not a 8, and he's not a 10. That means he's not a midfielder. So he's a centre forward that playing then.
No, brother. I don't think him have the attributes. Him not have them energy there, brother.
So you not have him in your team at all.
Jonathan Russell is a totally different player, bro.
Than John Russell?
No, I said John Russell is a totally different player from what we used to analyze him.
What man, he improve all it, man. See last 6 months.
Bro, just look on the stats on the screen. Hold on, more than take a minute and look on the screen. This is John Russell, 24 years. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the last 5 games, the man have 5 goals.
Yeah, man. Actually, every game, a team player score.
Bro, this are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals in a 5 games. In the last 5 games, and you tell me, say, you can't find someone in your team for this ball. Come on, Dan.
Yeah, man, he improved my last 6 months, man. In game gone up.
Dan, come from under your bed. Come under your bed, you attack them thing, Dan. Dan, you're asleep.
No, listen, bro. That number 10 role, bro. I don't think.
Dan, we never said number 10, Dan.
We never said number 10. He's more 8. He's a more box-to-box midfielder.
More box-to-box midfielder to me. We never said 10.
London, come on, Dan.
That's why I'm finding so much goal.
I never say you more to I never said that. I want to see him. But I don't think he's that guy for Jamaica.
Well, I know it'll be good to see him.
I want to get that feedback.
Before World Cup qualifiers. That would be a good 2-game team. Mistaking claim for World Cup qualifier June 6 and 10.
Conrad Smith I say he too slow for most of Jamaican thinking. The thing is, me hear the narrative around him name, but guess what? No narrative can make me not take a look at a player that has 5 goals in his last 5 games. No narrative can make me no want to see the ball here. Me want to see the ball here, and me can't see no reasoning against it. Dan say no which point best position. He's not a 8, he's not a 10. For me, he's not a 6. So if he's not a 8 and not a 10 and not a 6, that means he's not supposed to be in a Jamaica team because the narrative
But
already know.
you hear me? You hear the last game, you see the Mexico game, what me see with me and attributes, bro. I see him can hold on the ball good and thing. I think we have more better players to play in that 8 role than him.
Dan.
Name players them Dan.
Which player?
The 10 role or no.
Name player. Name some player.
No, we just said Dan. 8.
Him too slow for the 8.
No, you say we have some. So we have better players.
Yeah. So name players them. What you think we're better than him?
The attacking players that can play this, brother.
Ooh.
Him would be like kind of as more of a center mid, stay in the center of the park, a double pivot with him and Isaac Hayden, bro. Not that running type of midfielder where you gonna move with the balls.
But we don't see him. I say last 6 months he man improve, you know. Can we have him as in slow too, you know. But he must have done something right for him to score so much goal of late.
Yeah, bro, they must say him slow, but he might run faster Barnsley right now, so definitely improve.
Exactly.
Him change something about his game.
Yeah, Jordan, can we have him as slow, you know.
So you can't judge that, bro.
Right, exactly.
Every day a player have room for improving, bro. You see me? And if he might improve and not do so good in the League One in England,
exactly,
he deserve a chance, bro.
Of course.
That's the same. Get a chance more, see more as from the scene.
We don't have nobody right now who can say we can look over John Russell.
Right. You the couple that be best good 2 games him. So we see him, right?
Me want to see more as a center. Can control the tempo of the game. But think him of
I don't think that time game still, but if you say so long as he's there. So long as he's there.
That kind of position you want. What kind of formation that you want in it? I must have 4-2-3-1 then.
Put him beside Isaac Hayden then.
Yeah, but if you put him to the Isaac Hayden, him is still like a 8, a box-to-box team, because Isaac will be the 6.
Okay, right. I don't go forward, right.
Yeah.
Just good and big of yourself. Just good and self tell for telling us you know athletics and football and world.
Busquets them no fast, Roger them no fast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The team play together.
That's why I mean 8 and 10 role no fit. I would want to use him for that for Jamaica, bro. As
Liverpool is about that.
Eh?
Liverpool is about.
Straight, bro. From me, you.
But McAllister not fast. He plays smart.
Sublastan them not fast.
Yes. No, some fast. I'll go pace, man. Some fast. I'll go pace, man.
Yeah.
I ask you a question. You know the youth from Brighton come from Colombia and then Baleba. Would you put John Russell, this boy, John Russell, Mario Phillips, after that youth?
Yeah, clearly.
The youth named Baleba from the play for Brighton and number 20. Yeah. So you'd say you'd compare John Russell to him in a sense.
But which country come from? I want good player to play there.
African country.
Colombia.
Cameroon, yeah.
Cameroon, sorry.
African.
Yeah,
so
but kind
of. You'd mad if you give John Russell game of Baleba.
Because Baleba play number 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, more that kind of mad. What I'm having on my head, bro, you see the Mexican game, I'm see him forward and get the ball, control it, and him.
You know, I just want game done.
No, that may I try to show you.
When you get a chance.
Jamaican team, bro. For the Jamaican, you hear me say? For the Jamaican team. That's what me a picture out him for the team. You know what I mean? Him can get the ball, control it.
But Dan, who was the coach at the time, Dan? It wasn't McLaren. I know McLaren give him a chance, you know. You see him, you know.
But here's my thing. Dan, here's my thing on this. Before we move on from John Russell, because we have to move on. Here's my thing. You see this one where I look on your screen. You see the 5 goal line of 5 games. You want to play this your money deeper. How can you play a baller? That's
exactly
so realistic. We have 5 goals in 5. Me want to see him closer to my. Me want to see him in the number 8 role. When he can get up and down, can get in the box. When
so you know what goal out there?
When I do film team right so, that me want to see him do for Jamaica. So you want to play him central midfield Me no know. Me not see it. Me can't see it.
Bro, the man,
This me
bro,
look
when the
right
man,
as them go there.
London,
You
bro,
see me?
London, when the man did a play, when the man did get called up to come play against Mexico on them side, the man never did nowhere around Barnsley team, bro. And right now, the man get player of the season for Barnsley this season. So him have to do something right now.
Yeah, man, I feel use way more the right in him club. Next
Yeah,
player
bro,
we
come back
move
to the
on
man.
to. Alright,
But I never do.
yeah, man, them mute if you not talk. Man, them mute if you not talk, yeah? Mute until you're ready for talk. How would that?
Kara,
Yes,
you have a lot of potential.
Cara Anderson.
Yeah,
Nikico, talk to him about Cara Anderson, you know, because it seemed like him lose him starting spot of late in a Charlton team. Me don't know what going with Cara Anderson.
It's just
But
that
him supposed to out in a king, him have playoff. Him not gonna make it to the Unity Cup.
man playoff match look more from now. But Kirai being in and out of the team, you know, him came on in the last game, you know, versus Wickham. I was watching that game, you know, Garrett McCleary, I think we should call back Garrett McCleary because I'm just saying, like Garrett McCleary I play like at 27-year-old, you know, I think he's like 37. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
There's a joke, but
But no, at that point,
Nickyle,
before you move on, Nikico, you know, I watch a game and I say, guy, honestly, see, man, I have to check him on the age for you.
no, the man I run, brother. The man I run, brother.
Alright,
Him I
man.
run, bro. Like with
Nickyle,
Kirai though. But with Kirai though, to be honest, if
Yeah.
this Charlton Athletic team go on to get promotion, he might go lift him standard because it's gonna be in the championship. And when you go up there, so brother, the coach are gonna need players that who him can trust on a consistent basis. And he's not giving that. And if he's going to give, you know, these type of performances every 5-6 games where him just come on and just be out of this world, Guinea gonna find himself to continue to play in League One or him get loan out. But me still feel like, you know, them have a little bit of trust in him, you know, they might give him a little bit more time because he's an academic graduate, and you know, that's it, that's a model of that club. You know, academic graduate get time, get promoted to the first team. But personally, he might forgot start to lift him standard if this team get promotion, because it won't be like an easy league that he's playing in now. Championship, a dog eat dog up, sir.
Yeah. So what you say? In the team feel like I pick the Unity Cup squad tomorrow. Well,
No, I
make
wouldn't.
it based on
No,
promotion.
Kirai, I would say he's out of the Unity Cup. You know, it's too close. You want the player probably to get some little break. You
But
know,
you might say that give him a break regardless. You that give him a break because we don't want him team drop out tomorrow still. But just
yeah,
saying.
yeah. I probably would have give him a break because look, if you look on the Ghanaian players that will play in the Unity Cup, they have no games in the FIFA window coming up in June. You know,
Yeah.
so this is why Nigeria, you know, a lot of their star players, the high profile ones, they're going to sit out the Unity Cup. Some European players will play, but the high profile ones, they will sit up because they have a friendly game in Moscow versus Russia. They are looking forward to that. But Ghana, they have no games. So the Unity Cup is their 2 game that they will play, you know, as usual in a FIFA window. So with Kirai, to be honest, you know, he might have Gold Cup. He might have, you know, a busy schedule coming up in September, October, November. So that's probably just sit him out for that World Cup qualifier and then recall him back for the Gold Cup. You know, just players need break at times. You understand? In the League One, I choose a Saturday. You know, they need break.
Yeah. But the reason I mean ask the question, so you know, I hear a lot of people say, yo, it's like him supposed to lose him spot all together in the squad. And I say, no, I don't see this player put a foot wrong per se when he's playing for the Jamaica Reggae Boys team.
Yeah.
So I don't see him do nothing wrong for him say him for lose him spot in the squad. I mean, I see nobody come upstage him per se. People say, yeah, bring in John Russell, and yeah, as we Jason Guna love say me I pick a 30-man squad, yeah. If John Russell come in, I guess everybody can afford it. If the Louis Baker them are come in, eventually. But I don't think he's done wrong to say him for lose him spot in the squad.
Yeah.
You see me? But as you say, City mode for that one, yeah. We don't mind taking a look at
the
some
Unity Cup. I
players.
think he should get sit out for the Unity Cup.
Might take Eqwinaxx still. But us, me want to see more work rate from. But him come at national team, bro. I want to see more work rate, more running from him. Like, more him be like a Conte player, bro, for Jamaica. Have that stamina there, bro, as a young youth. Yeah, in the midfield. I want to see constant running, bro, from him. That I think a job for the team.
Dan, me know something come like me. It come like something happened to you tonight. You know, me know.
Yeah, the energy low.
Yeah, the energy low. Yeah, the energy low, and
tonight.
then you know, but for Curado, it's all about control for me. I think he just always look that busy player. You understand? He always look that busy player that want to get on the ball, but it's all about getting control of himself.
Oh, now hear me good?
Oh, right here, man. Right here, but
so now some energy, bro. At 12 o'clock in the night, you know.
I was a night, man. We soon. That's why I'm saying I wrap up the show soon. But yeah, Jordan Fasco, and I'm not to say about Karai before we move on.
All right, with Karai now, you say him not do nothing wrong with the national team, but as you can say him not do nothing exceptional as well. You see me? So would I bring him general to him right now based on club farm and everything, and him seems like him lose him club. It seems like him lose him position at him club. So would I give him a rest as well Nickyle say for the Unity Cup and recall. Just give him a break and try out other players.
Yeah.
You have other players out there who want a chance. Like John say, I don't think him get a fair chance.
Yeah.
Covers need a chance. You know, other young players out there need a chance.
Alright. First, can I have a step on Karai before we move on?
Yeah, man. You know, so sometimes it's good if you drop some players and bringing some other new players, fresh players, to prove them talent and potential. That way, the players that may get dropped, we need to work harder on what them were not doing. And when them sister boy them game get take away and them not get no call up, then them put in the work and put in the effort, and probably down the line you see them start improve, just like Jonathan Russell. Because everybody else said 6 months ago he wasn't this player. Now all of a sudden he just start peak at the right time going into the Unity Cup. So yeah, sometimes we need to make him go sit down and take a break and just say, yo, observe from the sidelines and see what I want.
So he's find himself. Tycoon said Karai came on and played great last game. Football Guru said, Travis, sometimes a coach can tell if he like a player by looking at their previous games and have him in the camp. McLaren saw him in camp. You know, say I can't judge if McLaren like John Russell playing style or not. I kind of wonder, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see that them few games you have to see. Cause sometimes I wonder if him not rate him or what is it. But we're gonna see. I think the last camp, I think he said he wanted him to play, but I think John Russell stayed at him club and for try to get him formed together. And I guess this is the end result of it. So I think in performance, him have to call him up this time. Just gonna say he has to play first than him can't run and sit down on bench. Yeah, definitely. But yeah. Travis Westergan said Karai should be in every national team for me. Football Guru said I prefer Karai over Russell. He's more mobile. Well, it seemed like a Karai versus Russell, you know, it seemed like a one spot and them two players they're up for grabs for that right now.
Bro, the two of them are playing at the same league and a man score much goal, 5 goals in the last 5 games, bro. You have to give him that merit, brother. You can't look past that, brother.
Said.
And the thing is, look, John Russell, you know, him get rotation in a like 1 and 2 game, you know. But you see the goals and the numbers him put up, bro, like it's just hard. It's just hard because them went through a tough period in a them quest to qualify in a promotion. Like them run like 8-10 games without a win. Them switch manager, new manager come in, you know, former player for Aston Villa, former player for Barnsley as well, Conor Oran. And when you look at it, the man rate him like the man rate John Russell. So every like the coach may come in and may I read something today and them I say, yo, John Russell are one of the first name I got come off of the list of players that they will look into, listen to offers, because I said it in one of my video already. Clubs in the championship are looking at the option of Jonathan Russell. So it's going to be very key this summer to see if Barnsley can actually fight off those suitors.
Yeah.
And the coach that them have is a high profile coach. Them rate him, in education background, how he's developed. It's been a while now since him learn getting coaching badge and all of that. So them expect to bring in big profile player. Them are in the window shopping at this moment, so they are looking to add to make the push, to go up to championship at this moment. So John Russell probably can see him play League One football again.
Yeah, definitely. Football Guru said he doesn't rate him. He said a friend of his was telling him about. So I think the way him did say that. You remember that press conference there when him friend I tell him say Russell play, and then he say, "Yo, hold on, him now watch a player." But I think we misunderstand how him say what him say. Me no know. Me not try to defend the coach, but I think it'll be like me there. I say, "Yo, say my brother Nickyle tell me say I'm hot over there so." But people are going to say, so hold on the king, watch the ball. But I don't think that was necessarily the case. I just think him does have a reason with him bridging. And him bridging just say, oh, John Russell so hot, and you see me? So I don't think it means him now watch him. But at the same thing when I ask myself from my ear, when him say, yo, him bridging, I tell him, say, yo, Russell hot, you see me? So Football Guru have a point to say he doesn't rate him. He said a friend of his was telling how hot Russell was, and he didn't take a look or call him after. I think he tried to call him the last camp, if I'm not sure.
Steve McLaren joke. I feel the man and push through the paper late for submit to the club to the release form. Them feel something like that where they might try like a backup. Like say I got submit a 23-man squad, they have to submit like 23 different, slip a release form to the club them, and then why not submit some more form to the players and that you say these players are on, the list of if a player get injured. So I think something like that happen. I think something like that.
Come to think of what I just said a while ago. This is one specific article that I read today. I can't remember the league, but there was a club that was supposed to qualify for either the Club World Cup or the Champions League. And because of paperwork, because of the paperwork they never put in, ban the club from participating in the championship, either Champions League or Club World Cup, the upcoming.
Is it the Mexican club that they banned, then the James Rodriguez team?
No, not that club, man. But it's a different club in Europe. They literally ban that club because of paperwork, late paperwork. So sometimes paperwork have a lot to do with it. You have to put in it early.
Bro, football and money business, bro. You can't mash up people money, bro.
That's true.
You have to come with the thing them organized and well structured, bro. And then a joke thing is $1 billion business.
I'm not a big business. But Jesse Guna, which question? Jesse Guna, they asked him the question? I think it sounded like a Jesse Guna asked him the question at the press conference. When answer to answer him, Bridging, Jesse Guna remind me of the question and the answer that was given. But Jesse Guna said, yeah, I asked him about Russell and his answer shocked me. You don't remember that? Nobody remember that question and the answer there. No one for the same one.
I think of the same view or me view to the number 8, 10 role when play. When I think the coach see that like as that not enter as a coach, bro. When I think him fit.
Before we go to Casey Palmer, I want to highlight this. John Stones will play for Man City, currently injured right now. He's a Barnsley, former Barnsley player. He left from Barnsley, Everton by him. Everton served to Man City. So just look at the build-up. John Russell for Barnsley, he can be called by a championship team or even a low Premier League team. Based on his performance. You understand? So we can't look past that either.
Bro, 5 goals in your last 5 games are serious numbers, not by any standard. Any standard, trust me.
How much will you have overall to your level?
Eh?
And how much goal him have overall? 11?
Yeah, 11. And top numbers them for a midfielder, man. Top numbers. But moving right along, because as I tell you, I'm still a try up the show quick. Casey Palmer, the fallen soldier. I think I really Casey
like,
Palmer, the fallen soldier in a star. Casey Palmer, like.
I feel like, I just want to got this. I feel like say, if the brother I kind of cut him here and go do some work and some for him come back. Him just not.
Yeah,
the man the name just.
Thing. Yo, Fasca come back with a last thing, yo, Fasca.
Nah, I still looking one I time of Pree that when I feel like him locks a hole him down in a bro. Him dip on the field.
Yo, the kind of the man, the show going so good. Yeah, the man them coming in.
No joke, bro. Some of the time I feel like the man locks a hole him money my run, bro. Like every time the man picks up the mirror.
Bro. Yo, man, I forgot that part of that shit. How much minutes? 15 minutes in. Bro, yo, I'm rating something. I'm rating something.
You have to done that, you need to cut it down like Eze then. If he want too tall.
Need to cut it, man. Be like as a number 10, bro. The locks are all long him, all him.
Yeah, judge a god. Yeah, the man them the Casey Palmer star.
Yeah, bro, and man a real rasta like Daniel. So
Man, the Jamaica jersey if he my locks even make it heavier. So
the man them cool, Casey Palmer, Jano, but the ball fall off still. No, like the ball fall off. You can see it in them last performances for Jamaica. Casey Palmer, when him just for the Jamaica in a Jamaica team, I say, yeah, you can see the ball of class, you can see what I bring to the game. But last couple performances, them hasn't been the best. And you can see it in them club form as well. You can see say he's not constantly a starter on the bench sometime, 29 minutes here, he play 60 minutes, 59 minutes there, 20 minutes. So even game time has been irregular. Is me so I don't know what going on with Casey Palmer. The man so, say
Palmer is an injury prone player, bro. So that's one of the main thing mash up his career. Injury.
But no jokes aside, Nickyle, because the man go lock settings for Casey Palmer.
No, man, Casey Palmer. The man him drop off big time, like him let me down, bro. Like when I look on him perform at like Hull City really bring him in for push the team to the next level there. And if you look at the players them now in the Hull City midfield tree, like them they really have the stature of Casey Palmer, but the man might perform better. And I see something coming, as well that Italian club, Spanish club, and look at two Hull City midfielders right now. One of them is a Spanish player. You understand? And just for see Spanish league and Italian league, I look at that club will finish right above Luton Town and the same points, just a goal difference separate the two teams. That says a lot, why Casey Palmer, is falling down the pecking order, and maybe anytime from this is League One. You understand, a League One for him. So he's not performing, bro.
But he's not one of problem, bro. Fitness. Him not that fit. Yeah, right. As a midfielder, bro, him not have the mentality there, bro, where mother say like, if your team down, and you want to get back into the game and him not feel him have that mentality there. So that bro, him have the skills, him have the touch, but fitness and the mentality there for win, bro, him not really have that in him, bro.
Yeah, and that's the reason why, Coventry really, when the offer came in, them let him go, because the player that they brought in, I think his name is Rodoni. I was watching that game to the Coventry and Sunderland. Like, this player already played 50 games for Coventry for the season, and him have 23 goal involvement already. So him actually outscored in every department of Casey Palmer career at Coventry. So, you could see the difference that the player they brought in, him already done the massive work that Casey Palmer have done in a couple of seasons for Coventry, and the player have done it just in one season, and the season and done it for the season finished for him, today as well. So you could see that everywhere.
Casey Palmer, they have a injury for a good quite a couple months well, bro. when him there Coventry.
Yeah.
And when him come back in Jamaica, him just a come off one big injury, brother. When him come back in Jamaica team, I would have say him could have play and them thing there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that kill him confidence.
And then remember then him pick up an injury again December and out for around 15 games.
Yeah, bro. So he's an injury prone player. Bro, and him saying there's a thin line between an elite player and a car. The championship player them quite good, fit, but decision making in a game and just the willpower for win and go for the game. And that are the difference between a real elite player and a regular player, bro.
Yeah.
You can do everything else, but if you not have that the game, them like Saturday, me watch man, them bro, them want go for the game. When them team down all two, them know them can get back into the game. You get me? And decision making.
So Sanjay Brooks say can't wait for the 60-man pool for Gold Cup drop later this week. JFF have to submit it to CONCACAF today, May 14, and it will be revealed later this week. Will give us insight as to who we try recruit. That's a very interesting Nickyle, that a big thing, a big some big insight that I'll give you, that 60-man That's an exciting names like a dep on it, people. We see who for name like there. Exciting time ahead for real, Sanjay.
Three big squad really I got drop. The Unity Cup, the provisional squad for the Gold Cup and also the World Cup qualifier squad. So a lot of things I got.
Straight. Big up yourself though, 876 Jamaica. Just a check in. Patrick Riley say he's lazy. Casey Palmer must say lazy, Jaja.
King, if you go up All City squad and look on the midfielders, just go on it and look at the midfielders. Like he is that high profile midfielder that them bringing at the team for bring them to the next level. Because they finished 7th in last season championship. No, they just on the same points as Luton Town. Just go up on them squad and go up on the midfielders and look at the midfielders. Like they have a midfielder, I think his name is Galbert or something that used to play for think of Leeds. He's a very good youngster, but others than that they don't really have much. Look at the midfielders that they have. Like
these are the midfielders.
Yeah, let's look at some of these midfielders. Yeah, this is the one that Puarte. That's one of the top players.
This is talking Joe Gellard.
Yeah, I mean he's a foul, but these players are number 10.
Gellard.
Yeah, but if you look at the midfield, look at Puarte, Gustavo, the Colombian, and there's another player in it as well. I think it's Azate. There are some Italian clubs and Spanish club actually looking at them, and they are not even the elite players for this midfielder, for this midfielding pool. Casey Palmer is that player, and I can say this: Casey Palmer is on the highest wage in that midfield pool.
Yeah.
Guess why? Casey Palmer got to Copa America and play for international.
Yeah. No, that is apartheid too.
Yes, wages are gonna be up, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, wages they have. Bro, like, I only buy haircut that to me.
Bro, the man at top from my youth. Casey Palmer was on
Casey Palmer, them a big baller, man. Big baller them from youth days, man. Big up yourself though. Football Guru said me I watched some old Jamaica World Cup qualifying games in the past few days. If we had a player like Austin Watson, Jason Morrison in our midfield, we would qualify easy. Really?
All right. So the reason why Football Guru said that Austin Watson, they're not the most technically gifted player. Jason Morrison probably look a bit more technical than them. You understand? But what those players have, King, the energy, the hard work, and the effort. You get what I say? The man them have the heart, brother, for go out and play for the national team. Like the man them, once them name called, them a run come play for the national team. So that was that I guess that's the same sentiment that why he shared that as well. Them players have a big heart, brother.
The man they are engine, bro. Austin.
Remember when Tapa used Aka and I think was it Kevin Lambert and qualify for a Gold Cup final?
Yeah.
Was it
Aka, man.
2016?
Aka no top of favorite player, man.
You get me, I say, brother. So yeah,
Bro,
man, bring I man remember say what the man take Aka out of retirement and go send say you go play for Umberland
Yeah,
and go
man.
and play and then we can recall. But look, you can't even blame Tapper for that as well. I mean, look, that's not right. But the man knows say Aka is a fighter, bro. As well, JC gonna say the man them always say yo them need fast midfielders. And a relay game, bro. They need a player in every local department, a player that will fight, a player that I gonna play a little bit slow and slow down the game with his technical ability. And you're gonna need an aggressor in the team. You understand? So
Yeah.
Aka is a player that Tapper trust, and when him send out him word, him a go do the job, brother. And also he's a man that him live up the dressing room. You need that type of a player in the squad as well.
Yeah, but then that's why I say my boy from Montego be a man of that. Unless you know what a rough horse in a midfield.
Yeah, the Phillips.
Philip,
Them
bro,
are-
I'm not thinking Peter Jamaica. Even that what would I say? Tactically aware a certain thing.
Which player is from Sunderland? Them are talk about Brooks at Sunderland. Which Brooks is this from
Yeah,
Sunderland?
you have a player, man. Playing the championship. Brooks.
You sure? You sure on Sheffield?
Is it Sheffield? I think. A
Yeah, I
Sheffield.
understand.
A
Sheffield.
Sheffield, man. Sheffield.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's very good.
Sheffield.
Very good.
The
I
ball
think.
must send man thing.
Yeah, that means no. Yeah,
The
come
ball
me
must send
end up
man thing.
watch him in a player for Sheffield.
Yeah,
Did I watch
Sheffield.
him? And he actually look bigger than because him look like a giant. Me never know him so big, like on the wing.
Harry Campbell at Sunderland.
I think.
Brooks, but they have a player named Brooks.
Campbell at Sheffield to London.
Sheffield.
Campbell,
Yo,
yeah.
the final day, the final, bro. Like that
What
championship
Brooks
final.
play? What Brooks play?
Yeah, that'll be very
Brooks can play
interesting.
as a wing, but I think his favorite position is in the middle. Like
Yeah.
King, up on him profile, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
So
Campbell,
when we have finished up, because we have two more players to go through and then we'll finish up. But
run the next player.
yeah, man. So Travis Spencer, but Bowser season done already. I never watch it on the program when Nickyle shows them season done. That's why I'm
Yeah,
there.
season done.
All right. So next player is nothing want to talk about
Oh
Bobby Reed.
no,
And
bro, that player, that O'Shea and Richards, I thought like Mundell, the man come and actually like change it. Like the man come from an hamstring injury, and the man come like him and run like 100 miles per hour on the pitch, brother. Like the man just who's so quick, brother. Like we have so many players in the championship, bro. Like if we do proper scouting, I just think that the JFF pana old, bro, them need to fix up them facility. We need that facility that when the players them come, the players them see a big like a 3D facility, brother.
for real.
so Romain Money also have Jamaican heritage, right?
We need that, bro. We need it, bro. We need like Argentina build a base in Miami. You know, America build a base as well. You know, different clubs, countries are build them own base. You get me? I said Trinidad have a base, so them have them hotel. And bro, I just think that JFF, the man them need a facility, a first class facility where them have them own doctor, where them have them own gym, them have them own pool. Like I think if this goes in place, bro, and somebody said that until we are trying to do this without a real true technical director, these stuff will never happen, bro. And
bro, I
we have
think them was a
Dan.
small
Let me say
facility
something about that.
or real
Even if we win CONCACAF World Cup and the Unity Cup, that not happen anytime soon. Not with the current JFF we have. We hear
But
about
you
that
think it
happening.
needed, right? But you think it needed, right?
It is more than needed because I thought literally that when they were building the academy, it was like these facilities will be put in place, even if they're not modernized, but at the same time them useful. I thought that was what was going to happen, but it never materialized.
Yeah.
So who are we to say first and foremost to me, I feel like Mr. Ricketts, I go do enough. Other the vision there, say, all right, we're gonna do this. Somebody else have to be president for that, not Mr. Ricketts.
Yeah.
It's not to say, but I true matter.
Yeah, but yeah, I totally understand where I'm agree with that. But bro, we really need that. Like we have so many corporate company in a Jamaica that they can show them the vision and name the facility after them, and that will help promote their brand as well. You understand? I just think that we don't have enough business minded people in the JFF at this moment. And everybody I call them look
Bro,
pocket money and them trips.
them have the Orioles Burial Center, bro.
No, but that's a small thing. Like, all right, pretty standard. I think the last couple of windows, Hurricane get called up with an injury. You think if Hurricane was a Jamaican player, you think Bayern Munich could have sent him? No, but because England have that facility and have them doctor, bro. We can have that too, brother. We can have
England have
that.
them big St. James's Park in
Yeah,
brother.
bro. Like them, so that means we now get the St. James Parking, but at least something to a third world or something like that, bro. If we can get 1/4 of St. James Park, brother, would have good. But we need that facility, brother, where it can attract the players. So the players them can feel comfortable. The players them can be like, bro,
It's like a yard. It's like a
yeah,
yard.
brother.
Like a
Yeah,
team.
bro. Like
Everything there. Nothing no miss.
yeah, bro. Not no miss it, brother. Everybody have them own room and them go thing there, brother. We need that, bro. If we can't go that, so Panama build one of them there right now, brother. Panama I build one of them thing there right now, bro. Like that coach over them have, that man is a visionary, brother.
Panama have guts, bro.
Yeah, but but what I said, but Jamaica can find it, bro. We have so many corporate company, bro, private company and these are the stuff that goes back to the government not really helping sports and different things in Jamaica. These companies, they get taxed, bro.
As you talk now, them have the stadium I got rebuild, bro. As you say, it's in a plan, state of the art facility. Them have what them call it, them store artifacts and them thing there.
Bro, we need a state of the art facility, bro.
A lot of things are gonna take place, bro. Even the stadium alone, bro. That they're near nothing the quality, brother.
No, we go just run through last players and real quick and let's wrap it up so we can go in the final.
All right.
Bobby Reed injured.
Out.
Out.
Yeah, out.
But then everybody's favorite, Ravel, 32-year-old. May I say, you get Ravel a look in here, man. At least for Unity Cup. Take a look at him.
Ravel team might make the playoff.
Might. So if he make playoff, what do you think? Him not a skip player.
Bro, Ravel go come. Ravel now go to playoff, bro. Ravel come for Jamaica, brother. Me I tell you that.
No, that would be interesting. What you say? Skip playoff and come play for Jamaica.
Oh, you mean? So why you think him there at the club? Him there at the club for play for Jamaica, brother. So him now gonna make the opportunity and miss him.
Probably more forward for Unity Cup still, and hopefully him get a call.
Bro. Ravel they at the club for come play for Jamaica.
But if the man have playoffs, bro, you would expect the man to skip playoffs for forward.
Bro, King, the man join the club for him doing best for get a club for come represent
Jamaica. Done that.
Money agent attack, brother. Agent nothing else.
No, seriously though, Nickyle, that'd be crazy doing if you have playoffs and you skip playoffs to come play for Jamaica in a friendlies. Oh, you look at that.
Where's that like? Cause I read football go or something now like and
for skip playoffs, for skip your club playoffs to come play friendlies for Jamaica. You think that is even possible?
That come like you skip CXC and go play some football out in the compound.
No, it's impossible. I don't think that's possible.
King, the man join the club, sign up for the club, be the captain of the club, star player there, come represent him country, bro. Him literally take it up on himself.
We definitely need him. We definitely need him though. We need him for see where it matter now. think
I guess at least afterwards. Cause I remember say after Unity Cup we have World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, we have only one game.
So
but remember,
no World Cup qualifiers don't want to see him.
But what happened to when Ravel left down at UAE and gone back to England on the corner with him friend? A different story that that man it probably chip and say yo freak football again free until couple months.
Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson. I want to say Daniel Johnson have no life left in my team.
Alright,
regular game time, you know.
Nah, this no midfielder like the last time I must say, bro. I think we have some younger guns.
Yo, people are Dan Bala. Now, Dan Bala, hear this.
Listen, I think we have some young guns we want to see, bro. We see Daniel Johnson already, bro. And and him age and him get job from the squad, man. I think he would have like outshine a Bobby Reed with the age group. I Ravel want to see right now, bro. Daniel Johnson never really make the difference like that, but we not show when no ball. But more see a covers, more see a Delana Splat. You have a youth when him Cameron Ebanks from Birmingham, midfielder too. The man them have engine.
Yo, there's a player that came on for Coventry today. I think his name is Asante, Thomas Asante or something like that, a striker.
Ghana. Him could represent Jamaica.
In Ghana?
From last year, them pick him up. Him play for them
already.
Bro,
we have some very good players that can match the CONCACAF standard, but we just think that we just not scout properly, brother.
But hold on, so the last player, we could talk about last player so we can wrap up the show.
Alright.
Brandon Cover. These are same not in the squad, on the bench. But Cover not getting a game. I'm not swear Cover not get game.
He go on a loan. Him go on a loan half a season one different club.
Here we go on.
Well, follow the up with him and him coach, man.
Him and Darren Moore, the former reggae boy player, follow at Portfield.
Yeah.
And the man send him back at yard. Portville them get promoted, them Darren Moore bring them back in a League One now. Cause him been relegated to them last campaign and then him fouled in last year, February, I think. But you have some attitude problem in that camp there. Say man just say, I say, yo, go back in your club and now them send him a Fleetwood Town and nothing now go on for him, brother. And a right ring back Darren Moore that play him too.
Sure. But him that play good a right back. Him that play good a right back in the first half of the season.
Yeah, and did I get game? Yeah, you understand? But when I see on Twitter, some people cover, the lower tier in England, they must have some attitude problem why them send him back.
Sure.
Is a local attended player.
Well, this is why I like to take a look at them playing, because sometimes we call the players them name. I will not even realize that the players them not play, them not. We don't know what going on with the players them. So this comes last time. I take a look at that player, he might play. He might get game time, he might start, he might play right back. I think he might score from right back as well.
Yeah.
So you see how quick football move.
Yeah, man.
Can we call Brandon Cover, and every time we call Brandon Cover name, see the people, him not getting a game time. So me can't say, yo, Brandon Cover for the what evidence we make use for call for that player now? You can't use the evidence for call for that player. Him not play.
That's right.
Him not play.
That's right.
But Nickyle just explained to you what going on with him.
When him there free, right?
Yeah, when him there free to, yeah, man, right, man.
Yo, you see that? You see Dan recognize them such. And when you call Brandon Cover name, you call Delana. But look at this again. Which part, what evidence we may see the player play under 20? We not play. So when we call the Delana Splat and the Brandon Cover name them, I just some name we call. But if you take a look at the players, them not play, bro. So you can't
listen, the point is who else will call. That's the point.
Them can always find a club. Them can always find a club for playing. The idea them young and everything, so still can't turn no back upon them through them not play now.
No,
we have to give them the platform.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not say turn no back. All I'm saying is not right now. I don't have evidence. I have no.
All right.
Me call you upon.
Is what I say. There is no other players in the pipeline. Or what I say.
I mean, how much midfield team got through since night?
About 12.
Me talk. overseas.
15.
Not
See, I
that
tell
one.
me say out of the 15 midfielder them
You
over
see,
call. You
you
can't
see
call
that,
up another man
you
over
see,
there.
Dan and King. You see what the problem now with Jamaica, the reggae boys. Every elite national team, you have from under 15. So Ronaldo Sundong and Croatia play under 15 now. Well, our under 15 team there. Well, our under 20 team, our under 21 team. We're
That
not
are the
playing a football,
problem.
brother. We're
That are
not
the
playing a
problem.
football, brother.
That are the problem.
You
Because
get what
them
I'm
man
saying?
if they in the under 21 team, them age
Exactly,
group,
bro. We're
under
not a
20.
visionary. We're not a visionary. Like, bro, we need people around the football where I could go out and get a sponsor for these younger teams, brother. We can't wait till the CONCACAF tournament alone for Fila under 17, bro. The other day we see some reggae girls go overseas, I think in a Europe, go play one tournament. You understand? But when FIFA did, bro, consistently we need to see our U21 players getting matches. It's either we play Trinidad
Bro,
or other countries, but we need to get matches. Like if you look at some countries, bro, them farm partnership with the Isle country, them brother. I remember I said them one developing a king. So you see every local quality national team, present something toward with them, bro. Them are gonna run with it, bro. I remember we are brand Jamaica, bro. See Trinidad, see Trinidad signed big contract with the Middle East with water. Jamaica, we have water factory, brother. The last time I come
no.
to Jamaica, Trinidad water must on shelf, brother.
The motto are what them are the other motto for Jamaica? Land of board and water.
And I'm bored of water, you
None of
mean?
Caribbean country not have a river like Jamaica, bro.
Bro,
Fresh water,
like
running water.
we need the youth them to
But
play football, bro.
but what me I say, bro, the club them at least 10 club. We need 10 club with the youth with them a play all year round football
In a Jamaica.
in a Jamaica.
Yeah.
Even some foot I meet that one at the time I say, yo, I wanna check the Brazilian them. Or most of the youth them come up. And then because them a play up on the big field, A
No, they will
futsal
play
them
together.
play,
Yeah.
put them play
Yeah.
the futsal and develop them touch better, them vision, them passing, them dribbling. Bro, so one of the time I say, it's easier for we in Jamaica. Since we now have to do the big field thing, get some futsal competition right
Mm,
round the year.
but I mean, remember skimmage our thing still, so that come along with it too. That help build up your close quarters touches as well. But even if you can't get the youth teams overseas, all right then, your farmer under 15 team every international break, bro. At youth under 15 team or under 17 team go play some parish clubs. You get what I mean? That I feed them international break, brother.
Yeah, while I say that though on Nickyle, it was a big disappointment. The under 17 team not qualifying for the
Bro,
World Cup.
that a joke thing,
That was
brother.
a
Like that a
huge blow.
joke thing, brother.
That was a
You
huge
understand?
blow.
Bro, at a point, bro, me have to say, yo, my ear, I up a Ryan showed early on.
Why football guru as a people Jamaica's a poor country? Like there's so
Bro, me I
much
wonder if
money.
he's just, I'ma say this before per Ryan channel. Me I wonder if it's just a curse I follow up with Jamaica thing, bro.
Where that come from?
Bro, I don't know. It a come from.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
we think we can wrap up the show upon a note here. The man says a curse of fun that we have started, isn't it?
Look,
Finish it.
listen, we can't have so much resource, so much.
True, man.
Bro, we are one of the most powerful country in the world, and we can't organize. That's our problem, Brother, the music, brother, reggae music run Europe,
True.
We can't build an industry. No for the music,
That's
right?
true.
The football, even the track and field. Asafa Paul come out the other day. And I say, yo, it don't make sense, bro. My son them come run for Jamaica. A legend like Asapa Paul. Bolt even say it. Say the system. Check up, brother. He more don't want him out them up run for Jamaica, bro. Cause he could do other things. So me I wonder is what really take place, brother. Money there Jamaica. I know if you about drive Benz and Beamer right now.
We
In a
can't
yard,
probably done this topic bigger than we as King said we can close off, but a lot of proposal coming at Jamaica, but for some reason it get turned back. I even remember a Canadian came to Jamaica to open another, a water system company to give water commission that competition. You get what I say? And another energy company make a proposal as well. And the man them run them out of the country, brother.
Oh, the politics are deep. We have to talk about the politics.
Yeah, that's how I say. Just close it off, because Dan say we curse. So
Yeah,
Dan, give we a
60
60-second with a prayer. I will close
yeah,
off.
give me a 60-second with a prayer, Dan, and seal it up.
Yeah, man. So as the day, so everybody upon the life tonight, you don't know we have to put God first. God is the greatest. So He make we there. He make we attack, we breathe the air, we have food to eat, and them things. So we have to give God everything. So show to I tonight and just give God thanks and make everybody wake up tomorrow. See about the fresh air, the sunlight tomorrow, and then we're going to work. Make sure everybody's safe. So we can talk about with passion, the football, and give us the strength. Give us more visions so we can better our life, so we can better our country, better the youths and the next generation coming up, and better the football. And so the youths them can have a better future. So Lord, protect and guide everybody in the night here. You know what I mean? When I pray to it up, Father God, you are the one. In the name and I pray and our Lord Jesus Christ.
Rastafari.
Sealer. People, there you have it, There you have it. That was the hot take Tuesday's midfielder edition. We have to say big up to everybody in our comment section first and foremost. People that like the video, and not once when I say like the video, and Nickyle, Jaja. I don't even know much like the fun the video. People,
sometimes we have to just bypass the likes. Where are the good things that will come?
Just what a vibe. Exactly. We put in the work.
Yeah.
But big up to everybody where did there tonight. Big up to my co-host, them Jordan. Big up yourself. Nickyle, big up yourself. Dan, big up yourself. Big up to everybody who passed through as well. Is me big up yourself. And big up to everybody who still in the comment section. Big up to everybody who subscribe. Big up to everybody who comment. People big up on yourself. You don't know until next time. People are say peace. Walk good. You see me? Bless up.